Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, and Pak Hanif. My name is Wahyu Setiyaji. Today I don't just want to introduce who I am, but also reflect on who I am becoming. Right now, I see myself as someone who is still growing, not only in knowledge, but also in discipline and confidence. As a fireman, my job has trained me to stay calm under pressure, think quickly, and work as part of the team. This experience have shaped me into someone who values responsibility and resilience. However, outside my job, I am also a learner. I realize that improving myself, especially in English, is important if I want to grow in my career and connect more globally. So today I am not a finished product, I am a work in progress. Point number one, my future goal. 5 years from now, I want to become a more competent and confident professional. Especially, I want to communicate in English fluently, especially in professional situations. I aim to take on higher responsibilities in my workplace. I want to be seen as someone who can lead, not only follow the instruction. But beyond career, my goal is personal growth. I don't just want success. I want to become more disciplined, more consistent, and more adaptable to change. For me, the future is not something I want for, it's something I prepare for starting today. Point number two, strengths and weakness in learning English. When I reflect on my English learning, I see both strength and weakness. My strengths, such as I am motivated to improve, I am not afraid to try speaking, even if I make mistakes. I can understand basic conversation and instruction. And then my weaknesses, such as I sometimes lack confidence when speaking spontaneously. My vocabulary is still limited, and I often understand English, but replying quickly is sometimes difficult. From this reflection, I realize that my main problem is not knowledge, but practice and confidence. Point number three, my learning strategy. Based on how I learn best, I know that I'm more of a practical learner. I learn better by doing, not just memorizing. So my strategy is daily exposure, listening to English through video or podcast, active speaking, talking to myself, or practicing short conversation. And then context learning, learning vocabulary through real situation, not isolate words. I avoid only memorizing grammar because it doesn't help me speak faster. Instead, I try combine listening, speaking, and repetition. This way, learning becomes more natural and effective for me. And point number four, my weekly time management plan. To stay consistent, I create a simple weekly plan. Monday to Friday, 20 until 30 minutes for listening videos or podcasts, 15 until 20 minutes for speaking practice, and then Saturday review vocabulary and practice longer speaking, and then Sunday like learning only, watch English content for enjoyment. I keep it realistic because consistency is more important than intensity. And then point number five, productive and busy activities. Finally, I reflect on how I use my time. Not all activities are productive. Productive activities such as practicing speaking English, learning from mistakes, and reviewing what I learned. And then busy but not productive, such as just watching videos without understanding, memorizing without using, and spending time without clear purpose. I learned that being busy does not mean improving. Progress comes from intentional effort, not just activity. So this is who I am today and who I am working to become. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Hello Pak Hanif. My name is Wahyu Setiyaji. In this video, I will explain how I make smart decision as a student by analyzing my social media behavior, comparing networking methods, sharing a real decision, and explaining my financial habits. Point number one, social media behavior and digital rules. I use social media every day, but I try to control how I use it. I realize that social media can be helpful for learning, but it can also be distracting. My digital rules: I limit my social media use to 2 until 3 hours a day. I avoid using my phone during study time. I follow educational account instead of only entertainment. I turn off notification when I need to focus. I believe that if I use social media wisely, I will improve my productivity. But if I use it too much, I will waste time and lose focus. Point number two, online versus offline networking. Online networking is faster and easier than offline networking because I can connect with many people in a short time. However, offline networking is more personal and stronger than offline networking. For example, online communication is more convenient, but it is less direct. Offline networking is more effective for building trust. In my opinion, offline networking is better for deep relationship, but online networking is more useful for quick connection. And point number three, real decisions. One real decision I often face is choosing between studying and entertainment. Sometimes I feel tired and want to watch videos or play games, but I know my responsibility as a student. If I study first, I will feel more relaxed later. If I was time on entertainment, I will regret it. If I manage my time well, I will get better result. So I usually study first before enjoying my free time. This helps me balance responsibility and relaxation. Point number four, monthly financial habits. Every month, I try to manage my money carefully. I spend a lot of money on food and transportation. I spend some money on internet and study material. I spend very little money on entertainment, and I save a small amount every month. Simple budgeting logic: income, needs first, saving, and then wants. I believe that if I save regularly, I will have better financial stability in the future. In conclusion, making smart decisions requires discipline, critical thinking, and good habits. By managing my time, choice, and money, I can become a better student. And then finally, thanks for watching, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.